Another crazy, dark, awful story going on in our industry, Selena. So, for we've been talking about this for a few weeks, but there's been a huge split and fracture among conservative podcasters and some conservative influencers about Charlie Kirk's assassination. There was a lot of back and forth last week between the podcaster Candace Owens and then Erika Kirk, the widow of Charlie Kirk. She was doing a lot of media last week. She did a town hall with Barry Weiss at CBS number 5 where she was actually asked about Candace Owens, number 5, please.
Podcaster Candace Owens, okay? At one time, a friend of Charlie's, at one time, an employee of Turning Point. She has been one of the main peddlers of these conspiracies, and she is making a huge amount of money on it. She is building her business off of these lies. What do you want to say to her and the other people that are putting these lies out into the world right now?
Stop. That's it.
So,
That's all I have to say. Stop.
So Selena, I'm a big fan of Erika Kirk's. I think she's like a Jackie O figure for our generation, and she's very stoic. And I've really just been in admiration of her fortitude. I
Yeah.
could not do what she's doing. I just couldn't. I mean, I don't think I have that kind of like internal constitution. I have had a very hard time watching what Candace Owens was doing to her. I did not like it. I thought it was gross. I just think this woman is in severe grief. And I agree with what Erika Kirk has also said in many interviews that she's in touch with the FBI. She's seen autopsy reports. Like she is on top. It's her husband. Of course, she wants justice more than anyone. They announced last night, Erika announced last night that she will be meeting with Candace Owens privately today, and that they're taking a pause on anything. Turning Point had offered to do a live stream to rebut Candace Owens' conspiracy theories. It was supposed to happen today. I guess it didn't happen. And it's been just a lot of ugliness and chaos between Turning Point, Erika Kirk, and Candace Owens, and then some other figures on the right who have been exacerbating these conspiracy theories. Do you have any thoughts on it? I know you've been watching it. You're part of the community as well. And do you think there will be peace today after their meeting?
I think it's evil what she's been doing.
Mhm.
And you know, for anybody that doesn't know, I don't live in DC. I do my reporting outside of DC in Pennsylvania,
In
Ohio.
real life.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't know anybody at all. And I went back to all the young people that I interviewed last year for the all 120 of them, 29, I think, went back and they're like, yeah, no, we don't listen to her. So I'm having a hard time even finding people in the wild that are listening to this, right? If you go on social media, you think this is a dominant sense among young conservatives. It's not. Not at all. Not even remotely. And I know 129 people isn't like a lot, but it does give you an overarching understanding of a variety of different kinds of people in different geographical areas who used to listen to her and have just been like, whoa, this is way too much. They've also
Mhm.
been very offended by the whole anti-Semitism. You know,
Mhm.
this is not how normal people have been brought up, right?
Mhm. Mhm.
In particular, people of faith, people that are Catholic, people that are evangelical. These are people that are very protective of Israel and the Jewish people, right?
Mhm.
That's how they're brought up. So I just want to the whole Jewish thing, the whole Erika Kirk thing is crazy.
One of the things I want to
Yeah.
point out about, excuse me, about Candace and Erica is that, this whole thing with Candace is that she's been, and I've been following this pretty closely, is that she's been saying that, she's just trying to get to the bottom of the truth of what happened with Charlie's assassination and blah, and that she would stop if Erica asked her to stop. And so here's
Mhm.
Erica on national television on a main broadcast network saying, stop. And
Yeah.
on, I believe it was either Saturday or Sunday, Candace goes on, plays that exact same clip we just played, saying, well, she's asking me to stop, and no, nah, I'm not gonna stop.
I want to make sure that I say that I think what is going on with what happened with Candace is terrible. Absolutely terrible. I
Mhm.
have no stomach for any of this conspiracy theorist stuff. I don't listen to it. I don't watch it. I didn't even want to like absorb any part of it in me, because I just
Y-
think it's so evil. And if it's not evil, it's done to make money.
Well,
But do you think
because
it
you
causes
live
a
in the real world, just one second, Miranda, because again, like and for people that don't know, Selena is very famous and well established, but you really exploded when you called Trump in 2015 and said
Yeah.
everyone was wrong and said
Yeah.
I'm right, and then people treated you like you had a tinfoil hat on, and then afterward you were on every show possible because you're like, I live in the real world. This is what's happening.
Yeah.
My concern is fracturing within the coalition. I don't like fracturing. I like having the Maha people with the traditional conservatives, with the MAGA people. Like, I like a big tent. I like us all getting along. I like us all working for one mission, which is to defeat the left. Like, that's what I like. And I
do
love
too.
that with Charlie. President Trump has signaled that many times over this administration and when he was running last time, that you are welcome here. And I think the
Yeah.
fact that he's been so kind to me and my husband is a great example
Yeah.
of that more than anything. I don't like this. I don't like fracturing. I don't like headhunting. How much of a possibility do you think it has to impact the midterms and the next election? Because again, I don't know. I'm too in the media bubble.
It's a very online thing. It's not a very
Okay.
real thing. The
Okay.
coalition is fine.